Very good evening, friends. I'm Nalakshi Swami, welcoming to my channel, Smart Index Edge. I'm just analyzing what has happened in the market. How many might have got a biased bullish idea and traded for the bullish towards the bullish side and got trapped? Many people might have done. That's what the market is. Let me hide this indicator before anything. See, you can see over here, this is, if I take the line, this is the previous day low and this is previous day high, previous day high. Yesterday, market drastically came down and closed near the 24,756. I had already made video that market is showing weakness and the market will continue downwards. Opening bell, it created. This is what the big money will do, and it is an Asian session. A market got influenced. Always you should be very careful first hour. So market gapped down and created a base and started everybody who have learned about the range breakout and all, they will trade for this. Definitely they will trade for the bullish structure for this, and they might have got caught wrong in they might have thought it will go up, and when it gives discount, they will think it is a retest of this and the market will continue to the upside. It didn't do that. It didn't do that, and it did not even take the there was a dynamic liquidity available over here in this area, but market did not go anywhere and it stopped here, and this was a lower high made in the intraday time frame around 11:20 it started. 11:20 is very crucial level you need to watch. If the market turns around from the bottom around 11:20, that will be an upper move. Here the same thing, you see the timing over here around 11 o'clock the market rallied. Here it is making around 9 10:30, it is making it high, and the lower high was formed around 11:20. That was the low formed on the market. When low is formed on the market, see, this is the trap actually, and this is the boundary. Market is showing weakness, and I also in my traders group I mentioned that it is sell and rise, it is not buy and dip market. Many people were anticipating for the up move towards the 24,834, and I was cleanly watching. When I saw this, it could not go and take the liquidity, even the dynamic liquidity also it did not take, because this dynamic liquidity doesn't count. It is not, this dynamic liquidity has not formed near the breakout of the structure, then this dynamic liquidity will not work. That one should know about this. So market started coming down, and let me enable the indicator. This indicator, I have given it to you all people. This is based on the Gann circle principle. This is 0.61, that blue color. Red color is 0.26, and this is 0.26, and it is minus 0.26. This is minus 0.66. Based on the Gann principle, circle strategy, it has been created, and see beautifully, market could not go past this. 0.66 is the boundary that is corresponding. This is not 90 degree. 0.66 is not 90 degree. When you put a circle over here, starting from this, actually this is this level, 0.66. Let me mark this so that you will have a clear idea. And 180 degrees here. 180 degree was exactly pre-market level, 24,734. In my video, morning video, I had mentioned that anything below this is a selling opportunity. Market trapped the people. It could not go past to the even 0.66. It halted around 0.26. The momentum has been lost. So you need to put a circle like this, and you should have a visual picture in front of you so that you will not do mistake. See, when the price halted here, gone past the 0.26 and it is retesting 0.26 means it is not buying opportunity. That you have to see for a selling opportunity. The market was not straightforward. Actually, it consolidated. You see, in the point negative 0.66 level, till what time? 245 it consolidated and it broke down below this level only here. So circle cycle has been broken down. So market will continue downwards tomorrow. Only any pullback to some levels is a selling opportunity in the market. Same thing, let me take you to the put option, how the indicator, if you cannot read the indicator properly, you will not take the trade properly. See, with the price action itself, you can make out where to take the trade. Actually, what did it do? What the put option do is, it rallied first and it started coming down. So if you would have taken, that was a gap down in the, if I go there, it is a gap down. It's a gap down here, this picture. For this picture, this put option came down. So it went up and it came down. So you should have patience here. So how this indicator can be very usefully utilized is here, since it is an, option premium, it is clustered together. All the angles are clustered over here, and what we need to do is, this is the circle. We have to take this as a central point. So that's why indicators are indicators, but you need to judge everything. See, let me put this circle over here. We need to put a circle from the bottom. Okay. When I put the circle around the bottom, so indicator will be actually it to the option, this one it will be a bit confusing, but with experience and price action, you can trade. You can trade over here. See, this is 180 degree and market came down to this level below 180 degree and it took support and it started moving above this 0.66 of the previous. It has crossed this. That is a buying opportunity. And this is the present day's 0.66 level. 0.66 level, and the previous day's levels are here. So your boundary for the, let me remove this, remove drawings, and I'll show it to you again. Again, I'll show it to you. See, market has come down and it has moved. So there is a, so you have a circle over here from the previous day. So this is the area of 0.66 angle, down angle, and it is 180 degree. And this is the angle of up 180 degree. And market, what it did, it tested this level initially. You can see over here, it tested that level and it started moving down. Moving down, and this is 180 degree. When it is an 180 degree, so it is out of shape. Let me remove because it is difficult actually to scale on the chart, and you can make out what it is. So it was facing resistance around here, and it came back and tested this around. This is 0.66. This is a bullish level. So that's what I do. I view for this. Where is the boundary? Where is the boundary? I'll look for it. And here, price action. You can see the price action over here. Here, this indicator is combined with the Keltner channel, which has been tweaked to, this channel has been tweaked to 0.66. Channel, let me go there and show it to you. Keltner channel upper band. Okay, inputs, let us go and see whether I can see there. Bottom 0.66. Yeah, you can see this inputs. Not that. That not the Keltner channel. I'm not getting the Keltner channel tweaking. EMA period. Keltner channel KC settings, ATR period. See, it has been tweaked to 0.26 and 0.66. Both are there. Okay. So, to know that whether we are, this is like a circle actually, whether the 0.26 and 0.66. When it is coming here and taking the retest, and only price action will tell you, only price action you need to master, not the indicator. Indicators are guidance or visual confidence giving tools for you people to trade in the market. And these are the pi levels, pi limit levels. It is plotting, it was plotting 94. So your stop loss will be once you see the change in character in the price action, reversal price action, around exactly at the same time, around 10:55, correspondingly on the uh, index chart, the market showed market was on the put option, it was showing reversal. See how the market moved above the Keltner channel. Even here also you could have taken the trade above the Keltner channel. This is the middle line. Green line is the middle line. This is 0.26, 0.26, 0.66. When the price started moving above this, the market started moving higher. You can see it was an history, but it was very choppy. Now it was very choppy. But if you would have entered early, early when it started reversing, you could have held the position 136. Suppose if you would have entered, you could have cashed in 226 points. 200, it has gone up to 240 points. So this is the one indicator we can utilize for option. This one I've given it to you people. Another indicator is TTM squeeze. This also I have given it to you people. I am applying this indicator. See, here the market shows this is the pre-market level. Pre-market level, and it has been coded with the pre-market low. It gives you pre-market low, today's low, and yesterday's low is also plotted over here. when the market started moving above the yesterday's here, it got rejected in this area. That there it started coming down, and this is the pre-market level to previous pre-market level. Here, pre-market level is there as a guidance for you. From there, market has shown higher high and it has retested and it has gone up. So in between there will be a support. So you can utilize pre-market line as your guidance for your trade. And if I enable this hourly, I will just disable this. If I enable hourly, this one, where are the hourly style? Let me go to the, yeah, hourly open, hourly high, and hourly low. You will clearly see the low, day low. This is hourly high and first hourly high and first hourly low. Then what I do is I take this tool and draw a balance line here. And next hour, this is the second hour. I'm taking the tool and I'm drawing the balanced line here after finishing this. Then when the price starts moving here, it is a simple strategy where you can trade better. Here, when the market starts moving the second hourly high, and this is the balance line, will act as my stop loss for the option trade, reversal trade. So when the price is halting over here, this is the low of the second hour, and third hour market has started moving higher, and you can see the price climbing above the TWAP. This purple color line is TWAP, and this is variable moving average, adaptive moving average. Adaptive moving average has been selected because it closely adapts to the running price. That's why it is very sensitive to the running price. That's why it has been selected. And the time-wise weighted average price crossed over the adaptive moving average, indicating bullishness. That is the crossover, and you can see how everything, if you uh, combine and correlate, you can trade better. See how it started moving. And then next hour same, I will follow the next hour high, and the balance line is here. Next hour high balance line is here. Okay, so next hour high, after the next hour high, the market came, made an high and made an low, almost coming to the low of the 12 o'clock. You can see over here, this is the 12 o'clock. So the balance line is clustered over here. So balance line clustered over here, and this is an inside bar, inside hour, that is 145 to between 145 to 2 inside bar is a very useful tool. When the inside bar is a signal bar, you can utilize, and it is a signal bar. And I have marked what is the balanced line for this inside bar. This is here. And when the next hour, the low is higher low. You can see the higher lows over in the put option. You would not have gone wrong over here. This is also a very simple tool you can utilize. If you use it properly, you can utilize it. As applying this same to let me take out the pi indicator and apply the TTM squeeze for me. TTM squeeze indicator. Let us analyze the same thing. Simple analysis will fetch you market. Now let me enable hourly this one. hourly open, hourly high, and hourly low. When I enable this, just see. You have to see, this is a simple analysis you can do. First hour balance line, start marking this. First hour balance line it's here. Okay. Let me remove this. Let me remove this so that you will have clarity what I'm doing in this. Okay. And then second hour made an higher high. If you have patience, this is the low of the second hour. You can say 10:45:11 and take the rectangle and mark the balance line. So you have got the balance line only on the third hour market would have gone higher if it would have crossed this high, if it would have crossed the balance line. There it is showing a resistance over here. You can clearly see this. So it is a sell, not a buy. In the second hour, you can see it's a simple analysis. It is fetching you market. And the first hour balance line is here, 715. Then these are the two reference lines for your trade. Any price action above this is a buying opportunity, even on the intraday. First hour balance line and second hour balance line, it is the hurdle. Market could not go past this, and the third hour it is making a low. Third hour, this is the low, that is 12:15. So next, let us mark the balance line for this. If I mark the balance line for the third hour, actually market got resisted and it is an inside bar. You can see the inside bar like in the put option. It's an inside bar, is a signal bar. And if you take the balance line, I am marking the balance line, hourly balance line, just splitting it off. That's it. That is a balance line, pivot. I'm taking the high and low of the hourly hour and just marking it, dividing it to off. It's we are getting in simple tool. I'm taking a rectangle and dividing easy method. I'm doing it. So the market started moving down, and third hour made a lower low. How you could have taken last hour trade. This is the balance line. Let me take it out. And this is the balance line for the last hour. To 1:15 to 2:15. From 9:15 to 10:15, 10:15 to 11:15, 11:15 to 12:15, 12:15 to 1:15. So this is 3 p.m. So this is 1:15, 1:55. It's marking like that, inside bar. So when you got this, it is a balance line. When it broke this balance line, the boundary, you could have, when the price could not go there, it was actually, it was a, if you go, yeah, you could have taken a trade and it is just below. It has the crossover over here. You can clearly see TWAP has been crossed below the adaptive moving average, indicating that weighted average price is below the adaptive moving average. There is no strength in the market. So market came down if you would have taken the put option. See the put option here, the balance line for the last hour, even the last hour you could have traded taking the balance line over here. If anybody watching new on my channel, they can message me on this number or Nalini43 at gmail.com, so that Nalini43 at gmail.com. Let me make it a little bit bigger so that you can copy it. Nalini43 at gmail.com. I can provide you this indicator. I don't charge anything. I mean, see, it is my service to the traders, suffering traders, especially the traders. I am doing my service to the people. Thank you very much, friends. Nalnakshi Swami signing off.